Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. An absolute pleasure to be here for the big game tonight.
Well, the big game here tonight will be between Carlton and Adelaide.
Confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
It's a big day for the Adelaide defenders. They can stop Carlton from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
Full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. We're the only team on Carlton Road. We're all the champions. They like to send up, we'll keep our end up, and they will know that they've been playing. Captains converge for the toss of the coin. Adelaide winning the toss. Well, we all know who should get the job done, but it's shaping as a very interesting matchup. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. And here we go. It's Carlton taking on Adelaide. Intervening brilliantly was Walsh. Receives the handball and takes off. Dug out by Plowman. Hands it out to open space. Jones clinks up with a chance to run. Lynch uses the bunt. The ball mopped up. Got boot to ball. And the ball goes over the boundary on the wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Has it now. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Punched away. Wins the race to the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Marks now and can send it back. Goes by foot. Nice work for Casbolt. Spears the ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Cripps puts it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. Looks up with a kick. Takes the mark. Keeps the kick low. Showed good control. Blair just landed in his back. Works it across the ground. The ball ends up going to ground. One down. Bounce, works for McGovern. At full stride, receives the handball. McNasty takes aim. Started the kick long, and it never came back. Now they lead by Talia to kick it in. Plays on from the kick in. Chose to kick it. Keys gathers it now. Fisher brings it out of the pack. Manages to keep the ball in play. Atkins goes with the kick. Great grab. Kick by Gibbs. It's a foot race to get this one. Clears the congestion. Open opportunity for McNasty. He continues to run. He flicks it over. Handball finds centre field. Front punt straight through the middle. That's his first. He celebrates hard after that. Carlton draw first blood. We're back in motion. One down by Walker. McNasty with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Half will be paid. Doherty tucks it into the pocket. Walsh got under it. Hurry kick. Gets the loose ball. We'll have another ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
With quick hands. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Won the hit out. McNasty's going to be penalised here. Walker creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Tips it towards half forward. Jones with a shorthand pass. Rushes with the kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Fogarty gets on the end of this. Hacks it forward. Ends up turning this ball over. The kick from Walsh. The ball finds Nunes. He spears the ball. He's got the sit. Oh, what a grab. Got the hands free. Duday earns a free kick. Decides to kick. Blair found some space and Mark advances down. Goes with the kick. The mark has been taken. Leeds gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 40 metres from home. He goes for broke. Adelaide finds a way to get that one through. Back in the middle. Slapped away. Gathered by McKay. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Nobody can hold on here. Just gets it onto the boot. Marked by Kennedy. Slick with the hands. McNasty runs. He goes it alone. A good result there, and that's a goal for Carlton. Gets his first. Celebrating hard. The lead is now 7. Centre bounce. O'Brien just swats it away. Atkins wants to keep it moving by hand. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Channels a long kick. Talia leading the race to the loose ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Can he put it through? Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Yes,
that will set. We resume hostilities. Won it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Umpire calls for the ball. O'Brien thrashes it. McNasty on the move now. Going for goal number 2. So close, but just behind. Carlton with the ascendancy over Adelaide, leading 20-6. Talia plays it to himself. Clears the danger for now. Finds himself in space and marks. Dug out the loose ball. Kennedy wins the foot race. Dishes it off. He can take off after that handball. Kicks hurriedly. A race for the loose ball. Seedsman gets the loose ball. Seedsman couldn't dispose of it properly. Unable to create the space.
Brilliant chase.
Gibbons with the opportunity in front of goal. 30 metres out. Uses it now. McNasty marks it. 30 metres from home. A chance to put a second goal on the board. They get around him after that effort. That's 3 in a row for Carlton. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Getting in the way was Cripps. Quickly onto the boot. Anderson had it, lost it. Finds the loose ball. Movement by hand. Linking by hand. Yet another possession. With a burst of speed. Slams it on the boot. He gets above the crowd. Sends it clear of the contest. Casbolt with an easy mark. With a driving kick. Found space for an easy mark. McNasty McNasty, a long way out. Going for goal number 3. Looks okay off the boot. Smiles all round. Back with another centre bounce.
Carlton have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the...
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Gets it away. Lee cuts it off. Sweeping handball. Duday just gets the kick away. Picks up the loose ball. Just got the hands in the back there. Moves the ball by foot. A mark by Miller. Looks to move it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
McNasty with a great run. He decides to go for home. McGovern uses the body well. So what can Carlton do with this opportunity in front of goal? 15 metres out. He takes aim. A drop pass through the goals. Umpire ready to resume play. Tap down. This is wrapped. Drives it out of the pack. Slams it onto the boot. McNasty did well to win that ball. Keeps going. Elects to kick it long. Offhands from Brown. He heads for home. Nunes nurses it home. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Carlton doing well at the moment. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Ball up in the centre square. Guides it down. Ball up in the centre square. Taps it down. Takes them on. Still finding a way through. Fantastic goal by McNasty. That pushes the lead further out. We're back in the middle to resume play. O'Brien got the tap. Brown just took way too long. Moved Carlton. They're in the lead by 44.
Carlton have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Carlton have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Thanks for that, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. About to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. And now McNasty. Kraft did well and won the free kick. What a tackle!
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Terrific mark there. Talia with a low spearing kick. Curnow just gets it onto the boot. McNasty with metres from home. Looks like he might run around and open up the angle. McNasty tucks it into the pocket. Drops the ball. Just put it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. 35 metres out. Going for goal number one. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
They are starting to stamp their dominance on this. Look at them celebrate that effort. Clears the contest. Hacking it out of there. Easily takes the mark. Jones tucks it into the pocket. Takes the mark all by himself.
Carlton have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He drives it. Stands tall and marks. Cuts the kick inboard. Gets into some space to mark this. Punches the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. They can link up now. He's got the football now. McNasty puts the foot down. Nobody can catch him. Carlton are happy about that one. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 9 in a row for Carlton. The lead is now 56.
Carlton have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front. I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game...
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Takes possession. He gains possession. Now we'll get a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Goes short by hand. McNasty just fends off his opponent. Is in his possession. Turns on the gas. Little 1-2. Has a man running for him. Going for goal number one. On its way. Hits the post. And it's a behind. The Blues 63. Play Adelaide 6. Coughed up by Kelly. Now we've got a ball up. Tap came from McKay. Slams it onto the boot. Under pressure and keeps it alive. And the ball ends up over the... We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Ball tossed back in. McKay won the hit out. A clean collect. McNasty receives the ball. He's been in everything. The umpire will ball it up. Thump by O'Brien. And now we'll have a ball up. Tap down. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't go on with it. Ball go. Ball back into play. Casbolt gets it down. Atkins on the ball. Brown takes it well. Brown throws the ball away. McNasty not wasting time. Elects to play on. He takes the mark. Miller kicks it. An easy grab for Atkins. Works it across the ground. Can't take possession. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Umpire circling and pings him. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Big tackle.
Wants to keep moving. What an exciting run. He drives it towards goal. Drop punt. Finds its way home from McNasty. Is he excited about that one? The Blues have kicked 10 unanswered goals. Now they lead by 63. About to resume hostilities.
Carlton are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective, and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
A chance to put one through here for Carlton. 35 metres out. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. .35 metres out. Likes takes his chances from here. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Pretty happy with that. The game is back underway. Guides it down. Taken by McNasty. Takes on the space. Another goal here would make it goal number 8. Toss back into play. Winning it was Casbolt. He wins possession. High tack. Puts it on the boot. Smooth gets in a good position. Sinks the slipper into it. Nice hands. Looking to rebound with the kick. It's marked by Duday. Duday sends one up towards the wing. Ends up marking uncontested. Doing well was Blair. Himmelberg wins the ball in the air. The distance might be just beyond him. He gives it a ride. Gives away a free in the back. Naismith doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. 20 metres from home. No angle to worry about. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. He's in. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Taps it down. Showing control was McNasty. Ball up call.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Slapped away. He has the ball. He lays off the pass. Opportunity for McNasty. He's had a stellar match. Gets the handball away. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Tough ball to handle. It's a turnover. The umpire will throw it back in. Thrown in now. McKay got in a better position. Found time to get it on the boot. Scoops up the ball. Thank you. We'll get a stoppage. McKay does well. McNasty with a clean collect. He takes the shot. Goal! That's the first goal of the day for Cripps. His teammates rush over. The Blues go to Adelaide by 69. Walker aims for his man on the ground. Made the tricky bounce look easy. A solid mark for Villeray. Elects to kick. Finds this one all by himself.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Does well to cut off the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Chance to put one through for his side. McNasty landed in his back on this occasion. Uses it by foot. Smooth marks uncontested. Puts boot to ball. Gibbons picks it up. Gets a quick kick away. Marks that ball uncontested. McNasty releases it under pressure. Wins himself a free throw. Moves the ball out of defence. Marks all alone.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result...
Just landed in his back. Silvani elects to kick. McNasty leaps over the top. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Another goal here would make it goal number 8. McNasty love kicking that one. Carlton have...
Adelaide need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Doherty grabs that one. Manages to get a hand to it. Petreski's seat clears the congestion. McNasty decides to play on. He continues to run. McNasty didn't see what was coming. Slams it on the boot. Takes a strong mark. Goes by foot. Finds this and marks well. Uses it half-time, and it's Carlton 87 to Adelaide 12.
Carlton have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Carlton trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Thanks, Gaz. With so much on the line, I'm looking forward to this second half. The third quarter about to get underway. Back in the middle now. O'Brien won it down. Difficult ball control. Umpire is going to ping him here. Seedsman hunting with authority.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He drives it. Atkins has a great set of hands.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball's been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Adelaide would love to make the most of this opportunity. 30 metres from home. Fogarty with a big chance to convert here. About to resume play. Won the hit out. With the ball now. Ball up in the centre square.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking. Carlton have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Atkins keeps coming. Releases by hand. Intercepted by Crouch. McNasty earns the free for that tackle. Crouch tackle. Decides to go. Got boot to ball. Doing well with the mark. Decides to kick. A chance to gather the ball. Miller there to mop up. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Won it down. He's leading the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of it.
The loose ball picked up. He's put it out on the full. Kerno running off for a break. Brown drives the kick. Marks in a bit of space. Looks up with the kick. Picked up under pressure. Kicks hurriedly. Smith wins the ball in the air. Drives the ball out of defence. Finds a bit of room to mark. Uses it now. Marks that ball uncontested. Gibb uses it by foot. Great mark in the pack. Elects to kick. They chase after the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Sends it home. McNasty celebrating hard. Carlton lead Adelaide 93-18.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume hostilities. Guided down nicely by Walker. Gets on the end of this. Picked off the deck. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Proud can link up through hands. Mops up the loose ball. McNasty collects the loose ball. He's in his possession. Just gave it away. Sweeping handball from Lynch. Puts the handball out in front. Anderson collects it. Casbolt won the hit out. Ball picked up. The loose ball scooped up. Setterfield kicks hurriedly. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Just couldn't get the curve enough. Carlton lead, ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Moves it by foot. Good body work to win the mark. Walsh looks to convert this opportunity. Big kick required from this distance. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Manufactures the handball. Cripps goes to the man on the run. Carlton. Fans getting excited about that one. And that puts them further in front. He acknowledges the crowd. Carlton could kick the last 2 goals. 82 points the difference. McKay won the duel. Didn't fumble. Releases the handball. He might kick a goal. Nunes delivers with a straight drop pass. Puts his second on the board. They stretch their lead with that. He loved that one. We're back in motion. 1 down. He has the ball. Just manufactures what he could. Fisher is streaming past and gets the footy. Uses his pace. He slams it towards goal. He kicks that goal with purpose. Of course, Hunter. This kick stretches the lead. He celebrates hard after that. Carlton have kicked the last 4 goals. The margin is 94. Crouch has had plenty of it, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
My ball, says the umpire.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
He's got the footy in his hands. Rushes with the kick. Smith has it. Goes with the kick. Setterfield has a chance to put a second goal on the board. That kick has missed everything. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Talia kicks hard along the boundary line.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Chips it towards half forward. Collected by Crouch. Gibbs moves it now. Ends up marking uncontested. Moved on by Keys. Jones gains possession. Goes by hand. With the ball now. Takes off now. Setterfield going for number 2. He delivers with a drop pass. They increase their lead. Gets some reward for his efforts. Carlton have 5 unanswered goals. Now they lead by 100. O'Brien slaps it away. Just gets it onto the boot. Setterfield dug it out. Goes for the goals. He shifts it hard with a poor kick out of play. Works the ball up the ground. Marking in space for Seedsman. Gibbs now. Snaffled up by O'Brien. Silvani, hurried kick. McGovern takes the mark. Opts to play on. Puts boot to ball. McNasty marks in a bit of space. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He goes for broke. The kick towards goal. Carlton lead Adelaide by 101. Plays on. Chose to kick it. Jones going for number 1. The drop pass sails between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. Carlton by 107. Back in the middle now. Tap down. Crouch onto the ball. Picked off by McNasty. Hacking it out of there. Himmelberg takes the mark, uncontested. 45 metres out. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Back with another centre bounce. Casbolt thumps it forward. Keeps it moving. Walker grabs it clean. He just throws that ball. Marchbank sends one up towards the wing. They can create from this. Arches his back. Petrevsky-Seaton channels a long kick. Winds up and goes long. Miller gets on the end of this.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
McNasty might kick a goal. Terrific goal up the Carlton. Just an unbelievable match he's playing. This kick puts them further into the lead. Smiles all round. The game is back underway. Hammers it. Fisher has the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
It'll be a ball up. Won the hit out. Gathers it now. McNasty applies a bump. Handballs. He gains possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Slapped away. He gets his hands on the footy. Picked up by Casbolt. Brings it out of the pack. A good mark under the circumstances. Sinks the slipper into it. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. It was always pushing that post and pushing so hard, it's hit it. Carlton with the edge right now over Adelaide. A strong mark in the pack from three-quarter time. Carlton 132, plays Adelaide 24, a quarter of footy to go.
Carlton believe they can win this game.
McNasty continues to dominate this contest.
He's on fire at the moment.
Umpire ready to begin the last turn. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. O'Brien with a punch. Tough one to handle for Casbolt. Kelly puts on a big hit. Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Collects the loose ball.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Walsh dominating this game.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Quickly onto the boot. Proud got hands to it. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Taps it down. Great control there. Finding the loose ball was Walsh. Atkins winning plenty of the ball.
Yes, I know, he's a class act.
Intercepts the ball well. Puts it on the boot. Face was McNasty. Elected to play on. Goes for the goals. Talia looks to get onto the football. Stabs at the kick. Takes a simple grab. 45 metres out.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Fisher going for number one. Carlton send one home. Pretty happy with that one. Martin starting to really block.
That came off the back. Carlton can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. Searches for a teammate downfield. Walker not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Finds a bit of room to mark. McNasty sets his sights on the goals. 50 metres out, lining up from a 45-degree angle. He might kick a goal. Kick on the way. McNasty puts it through. This kick has extended their lead. His teammates rush over. Carlton have 3 in a row.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that. Carlton.
We resume hostilities. Won it down. Here's McNasty. Takes it well. Silvani lines up from long range. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Wins the race to the ball. Hurried kick. Winning the ball in the air was Marchbank. Clears the ball from the contest. Gets into a good position to take that. Gets the loose ball. Martin didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackle.
Proud gets some distance on the kick. Walsh uses it by foot. A strong pack mark.
Carlton.
Testing shot outside 50. With the kicking duties. Plays onto himself. Goes for a run. The ball spills to Petrevski-Seaton. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. McNasty right on the edge of his range. An ideal position to be kicking from. He slams it towards goal. It's going to be close. Time to celebrate, and don't they get around McNasty. Carlton with a handy break. They lead Adelaide 151 to 24. Proud just hunted him down.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
A chance to gather the ball. Marchbank picks up the loose ball.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Gathers it now. McKay just put it on the boot. Takes the mark all by himself. Centrefield takes it well. Martin gives it to the player running past. McNasty hangs onto that one. Lining up for goal. Testing shot outside 50. He decides to go for home. The kick towards goal. McNasty goes long and delivers the goal. This one gives them a bigger lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Carlton. We're back in the middle to resume play. Casbolt won the tap. He wins possession, slams it onto the boot. Picked up now. Now it's a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Finds the loose ball. With a driving kick. Blair gives away a free for in the back. Moves the ball by foot. Nice mark under pressure. 40 metres from home. He drives it towards goal. Kick on the one. Unsure of their next move. Talia decides to go to himself. Kicks the ball deep. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. And the umpire will throw it in. The ball is coming back into play. Casbolt got a fist to it. Evans just handballs into space. Got the hands free. McNasty rocks one on the boot for goal. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 6 in a row for Carlton. The lead is now 140. Walker guides it down. Fisher manufactures a handball. Dug out the loose ball. Tips it towards half forward. Finding the ball was Petrevski-Seaton.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Casbolt just slaps it down. Quickly onto the boot. Kerno with an easy mark. Good mark there. Looks to move it by foot. The ball ends up with centre field. Wants to keep it moving. Seedsman runs them down. Seedsman gets right on his face.
Fantastic pressure there.
Elects to kick. Smooth gets in a good position. Looks up with a kick. Marked by Miller. Gets a quick kick away. He has to hold on to those. Seedsman gives away a free for in the back. They can create from this. Just gets it onto the boot. Himmelberg will be upset with that. Plowman hacking it out of there. McNasty found some space and marked. Wants to take them on. Nobody can catch him. Into the post it goes. Talia ready to bring it back into play. He
He gets another possession. Silvani, red at best. Finds himself in space and marks. McNasty sends it through the big sticks for a goal. This lead getting bigger now. Look at them celebrate that effort. Carlton really starting to dominate. Back in the middle. Walker up the clear. Clean pick up by McNasty. Just put it on the boot. Finds a target. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Looking to kick goal number 2. McNasty brings it back. Looks with hands. Has it now. Marks all alone. Martin releases by hand. Hits the target by hand. It's a long kick. A great mark taken there. Penetrating handball. Gibbs moves it by hand. And now they're away. Has a runner alongside him. Fighting hard was Fogarty. He heads for home. The drop pipe goes straight between the big stick. Centre bounce. Thrashes it. Ends up with Crouch. Ball up in the centre square.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now. Carlton have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
The umpire will ball it up.
Carlton, Cork are getting first use from their ruck.
Just gets the hands free. Ball gets cut off. Walsh rushes with the kick. Martin with a chance if he can keep his cool. Uses it now. Marks in a bit of space. 30 metres out. Golden opportunity here. McNasty hammers it at goal. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
No doubt about it.
The goals keep coming and there's no end in sight. They get around him after that effort. Umpire ready to resume play. One down. Picks up the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. A clean pick-up. Jones goes by hand. Goes inside forward 50. A lot of possessions for him. Gibbons tug out the loose ball. The ball spills to Atkins. Picking it up was O'Brien. Will get a ball up. Guides it down. The loose ball picked up. He's got the football now. Can he put it through? McNasty almost missed the boot with that kick. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Works the ball out of the 50. Adelaide in a bit of trouble. Gaz, what really stood out for you today?
A disappointing result here today. I think we came here expecting a tighter encounter and it just...
We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team old Carlton knows.
At the end of the match, Carlton defeated Adelaide 177-30. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Famous old dark blues.
Friday night football. Hello and welcome. Tonight we're coming to you from the Gabba. Pretty warm day here for footy. And joining me in the box for some special comments will be Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. It's great to be here.
Tonight's match between Brisbane and the Blues. Carlton players run out onto the field. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
We're the only team on Carlton knows.
It's a big day for Carlton forwards. If they can get on top of the Brisbane defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They will know that they've been playing against. We are pride of Brisbane town.
A big roar as Brisbane enter the arena.
We will always fight for.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto.
All for one and one for all. We will answer to the call. Go Lions, Brisbane Lions, we'll kick the winning score.
The captains prepare. What? We're set to begin things here at the Gabba. McInerney farmed it down. Neil slick with the hands. Plowman rewarded for that tackle. Plowman shut him down.
Showing some really good pressure there.
McNasty choosing to play on. The handball hits the target. He gives it a ride. Never on target and a behind. Carl players move as they look to provide an option. Did well to control the ball. The mark is taken by Birchall. Goes with the kick. Zorko runs after the ball. Put his body on the line. Martin gathers it now. Gets it out of congestion. McNasty marks in a bit of space. Carlton supporters delighted by that effort. Smiles all round.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Takes possession. Neil quickly onto the boot. Ball off hands. Cleanly picked up. The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Walsh short by hand. Makes it somebody else's problem. Up for grabs for McCluggage with the ball now. And we'll get a ball up. Thumped clear. Decides to keep it alive. We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Swats it. The umpire pings him here. Moved on by McStay. Strong mark in the contest. This will certainly test him from this distance. Go. The kick from Berry. Jones marks. Lobs the handball. Ball up call. McKay won the hit out. Alice Yolman there to mop up. We'll have another ball up. McKay thumps it clear. Hacking it out of there. Silvani wants to take them on. Going for goal number one. They'll need to convert better from those opportunities. 8 points the difference. Looking for options now. Martin gets the loose ball. Going for goal number one. Clear. Celebrating hard. That's 2 in a row for Carlton. Carlton getting the fast start.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. With the ball is Walsh. Slips the handball to McNasty.
Puts on the afterburners. Goes by hand. Intercepted. He likes his chances from here. That kick goes offline. Birchall considering the options on the kick here. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Turned it over. My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Goes by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Puts boot to ball. A race for the loose ball. Gets a handball away. Handballs to a teammate on the run. At full stride, receives the handball. Has it now. Kennedy going for number one. Oh, just hits the post. Birchall searching for a teammate. Over the top of the pack.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. McInerney got the tap. Lyons slams it onto the boot. Taken well at ground level by Witherden. Alice Yeoman looks in a bit of pain. Difficult to see him coming back on after that. Did well to keep it in. Puts the foot down. McNasty still running. And the chance at goal is taken by Carlton. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. This kick puts them further into the lead. He acknowledges the crowd. McInerney hurls it away. McNasty clean from the half volley. He wins the ball in the air. 40 metres from home. Collects the loose ball. McNasty uses his pace. What an exciting run. He goes it alone. No issues with that drop punt. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He's excited about that one. Carlton have 4 on the trot. The lead is now 28. Back in the middle now. McInerney clears the contest. Rushes with the kick. McGovern got under it. 45 metres out. Going for distance with the kick. Hands that ball to the opposition. Silvani gets the ball. He takes aim. He's excited about that one.
Of course, Hunter.
Gets some reward for his efforts. Carlton have kicked the last 5 goals. The margin is 34.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in motion. McInerney won the tap. The ball spills in the tackle. The loose ball scooped up. Fisher scoops it up. McNasty can't hold on to the tackle. Petreski-Seaton picks up the loose ball. Marchbank gets a quick kick away. Plays on. Good mark and looks to send it back. Eagles has resources out wide. Witherden marks uncontested. Uses it across half-back. Mops up the loose ball. Gathered by Bailey. A good job keeping it in play there. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
40 metres from home. McNasty goes for home. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Bailey kicks it. He gives chase to the footy.
Thank you.
It'll be a ball up. One down. Witherden dug out the loose ball. Gets it away under pressure. The ball mopped up. He's gone. Rayner. The ball. A long driving kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. McNasty links with a teammate who can run. Great mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes a nice mark. Birchall got the hands free. Takes possession. Uses it by foot. Taking a nice grab. Christensen for the spearing kick. They chase after the loose ball. McCarthy clears the ball from the contest. And the boundary line wins. Umpire tosses it in. McStay gets onto the ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Casbolt won the duel. Wins the race to the ball. Robinson failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Fisher applies the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Fisher tucks it into the pocket. Nunes hangs onto that one. He drives it. An easy grab for Doherty. Got boot to ball. Takes a simple grab. Keeps it moving. Receives the handball and takes off. Kennedy was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Drives the kick hard. He takes the shot. Setterfield slots the goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Carlton have 6 unanswered goals. 40 points the difference. Missed the target. The umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Eagles puts on the tackle and is rewarded.
Great tackle.
Eagles has resources out wide. Nice hands. Heads long with that kick. Over the top of the pack.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Umpire calls for the ball. Guides it down. Cripps scoops it up. We're almost at the end of this quarter. McGovern with a penetrating handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Going for goal number 2. That ball comes off the post. Carlton doing well at the moment. Birchall assessing the options. Fisher, the better man there. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. One quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The score's Carlton 41, Brisbane nothing.
Carlton should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Carlton are getting themselves into the right spots at the moment, and they're cutting off these opposition kicks.
Thanks. to start the second quarter. Centre bounce. McInerney guides it down. Now it's a ball up.
Right now I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
McNasty kicks hurriedly. The mark is taken by Martin. Releases by hand. He can take off after that handball. Wants to take them on. Lining up for goal number 4. And it carries the line and through for a goal. McNasty celebrates with the fans. Carlton have kicked 7 unanswered goals. Now they lead by 47. Rayner spills it. Has to do better than that in the mark. Putting this one through would give Brisbane plenty of confidence. 65 metres out. Cameron will be praying he doesn't miss this chance. That one hits the woodwork. Brisbane trying to get back to a manageable score. Plays on. Jones goes with the kick. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Ball back into play. Slapped away. Lyons applies the pressure and wins a free. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Looks to move it by foot. Open opportunity for Treski-Seaton.
Carlton have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
McNasty made a meal of that one. Couldn't get the hand pass away. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 60 metres out. 45 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Get it on.
Berry with a chance to light things up.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50. Carlton have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
A bit too hard, but a chance here to convert for Brisbane. Christensen will kick from beyond.
Get it on.
They really need a goal on the board now. Hook the kick wide and a behind. Lets them down there. Brisbane trying to work their way back on the scoreboard. Considering the options on the kick in, decides to play on. Chose to kick it. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Puts it on the boot. The boundary line wins this race.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Thrashes it. Hurried kick. Walsh going for number 1. Chalk a goal up for Carlton. He's enjoying that goal. The margin is 50. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He gains possession. Zorko just manages to release the kick. Neal collects the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Alice Yolman can bring the fans alive with this kick. Pretty happy with that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. Won the hit out. A chance for Casbolt. Got the hands free. Cripps finds possession. On its way. It's a big kick and it goes straight. He's back in the middle. McInerney with a big fist on it. Zorko quickly onto the boot. Petreski-Seaton couldn't snaffle it. Well taken at ground level. Neal comes away with the ball with quick hands. Practicing some fancy moves. The ball in the hands of McKay. Cuts the kick inboard. And the mark will be paid. Slick with the hands. He's got the football now. Kicks hurriedly. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Toss back into play. Tap down. Petreski-Seaton with the ball. Will get a stoppage. Won it down. He has the ball.
Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Just releases the ball. Gives it to Zorko. It's cut off by Kennedy. Hacking it out of there.
Pushing it back.
Landed in his back on this occasion.
Leave it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. That kick is missed. The lead is now 51. Birchall to bring it in. Plays onto himself. Decides to kick. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Looks like we'll have a throw in.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Casbolt with the hit.
Thank you.
We'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. Releases the handball. Berry heading to the bench. And we'll get a ball up. Thump clear. Witherden just put it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Moves the ball by foot. Ball collected. Lyons goes for territory. Gets the loose ball. Petreski-Seaton keeps it moving. McNasty on the move now. Still finding a way through. Silvani over the top. 50 metres out. Has a runner alongside him. Scoops it up. He likes his chances from here. Cripps nails the opportunity. A second goal in the bag. This one gives them a bigger lead. He loved that one. The lead is now 57.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Brisbane.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Taps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Collects the loose ball.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. McNasty gets on the end of this. The ball goes over the boundary line, deep inside 50. Thrown in now. Won it down. He wins possession.
No prior.
Now we'll get a ball up. McKay got in a better position. Martin had the pressure bearing down.
Thank you.
Now we've got a ball up.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Won the hit out. There'll be a ball up close to goal. McKay just slaps it down. Mops up the loose ball. He takes aim. The Blues fans getting excited about that one. Look at them celebrate that effort. Carlton have kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 63.
The Blues are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
The handball now from Eagles. Hacks it out of there. Chips it towards half forward. He gets above the crowd. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
A desperately needed goal here. It's offline, and they continue to miss these opportunities.
Carlton have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Kick by McNasty. Takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. Just gets it onto the boot. Found space for an easy mark. That kick was pure.
Yes, hello.
He puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 4 in a row for Carlton. 68 points the difference.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back with another centre bounce. Guides it down. Ends up with McInerney.
Let him up. Well,
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap down. McNasty down. McKay. Hurried kick. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. He celebrates hard after that. The game is back underway. Taps it down. Is in his possession with a driving kick. The loose ball scooped up. Puts it into space. Martin slams it onto the boot. The mark has been taken. Plays on now. McNasty lining up for a 5th goal today.
Carlton are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Berry sends one up towards the wing. Great mark under pressure. Moves it by foot. A big contested grab. Lyons pushes a low ball. Marked by Zorko. Slams it on the boot. Easily takes the mark. Berry gets a quick kick away. Drops the mark. McNasty steals possession. Marked by Gardner. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The score. Anything you can see, Gary?
Brisbane can't seem to find...
Well, a big second half about to begin. About to resume hostilities. McInerney farmed it down. And now we'll have a ball up.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Walsh gets in the way.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The umpire will ball it up. Hammers it. Eagles collected the ball well. McNasty on top of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
He's having a big game right now.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
This for goal number 5. He's excited about that one. Carlton have kicked the last 6 goals. Now they lead by 81.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We resume hostilities. McInerney does well. McInerney with a brilliant rundown tackle. Sinks the slipper into it. Couldn't quite with the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. A quick handball from McNasty. McKay rushes with the kick. And he stepped over the boundary line. Ball to be tossed back in. Ball tossed back in. Tap came from McInerney. He flicks it over. Drop punt straight through the middle. Martin getting him further in front. Congratulated by his teammates. Carlton have kicked the last 7 goals. The margin is 87.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume play. Slapped away. McNasty onto the ball. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
30 metres out. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Gets into some space to mark this. Wants to move it quickly. He sums up the situation and delivers.
No doubt about it.
That is number 6. He's having a day out now. He celebrates hard after that. Big thump from Casbolt. Keeps it moving. Gibbons getting in on the act. Hurried kick. Well picked up. Runs it over the boundary line.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Guided down nicely by McKay. Gets it away. He's got the footy in his hands. Centre field getting the crowd involved. 99 points the difference. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. McInerney thumps it clear. Brilliant tackle and wins it. The ball bubbling around. McNasty opts to play on. Drives it inside 50. Birchall doesn't take the mark. Well collected. There'll be a ball up close to goal. McInerney slaps it away. Handballs. Lions with the intercept. McNasty wins the foot race. Walsh collects it. Dishes it off. He can take off after that handball. Berry tackles well and wins. Lions takes the mark. Uncontested. We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Punched away.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. McInerney aims for his man on the ground. Quickly onto the boot. Takes that one strongly.
Move it on.
Anderson decides to go for home. A drop punt through the goals. They stretch their lead with that effort. He's enjoying that goal. Carlton have scored the last 10 goals. Now they lead by 105. Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Cripps controlled it well off the bounce. That kick hits the post. Carlton 116, play Brisbane 10. Ends up turning this ball over. Nunes looks to build some momentum with this kick. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
He gives it a ride. Missed from behind. Carlton beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard. Weighing up the options now. He takes the shot. Never really looked like going through. Carlton lead by 108. Plays on from the kick in. Just through the ball. Gibbons, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick 30 metres from home. It'll take something special to kick a goal from here.
You're right, Hutto.
Gardner wins himself a footy. Goes by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Walsh flicks it over. He's got the football now. He slams it towards goal. McNasty couldn't be happier with that goal. The lead is now 114.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward. Brisbane have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Centre bounce. Clears the contest. Links with hands. McKay finds his man on the move. At full stride, receives the handball. He delivers with a drop pass, and that puts them further in front. Pretty happy with that one. The margin is 120. The game is back underway. One down. Has it now. Slams it onto the boot. Doherty used the body to take that mark. Decides to kick. Finds this one all by himself. Goes for a run. Takes possession. Gets a quick kick away. Finds a target. Gibbons with a chance to line up for goal. Finds himself in space and marks. Found a way to keep it alive. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Opportunity now for McNasty. 45 metres out. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards. McNasty goes for it now. It's going to be close. Gets some reward for his efforts. Carlton lead is now 126. A chance for Cripps. Casbolt gives it off, and now they go. Kicks out of the congestion. The loose ball picked up. Anderson moves it now. Takes an uncontested mark. Cuts the kick inboard. Gardner grabs that one.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Witherden gets on the end of that handball. Has a man running for him. McNasty grabbed it clean. Out on the full. McInerney works the ball out of the 50.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Back with another centre bounce. Guides it down. Cripps did well not to fumble. Casbolt failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Eagles fix the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
He drives it. They can create from this. Finding the loose ball was McCarthy.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Taps it down. Collected by McNasty. Simply outplayed his opponent. Works it across the ground. A good mark under the circumstances. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. This kick to keep some hope alive. You could see that happening right after it left. Searching for a teammate. Jones plays on. Looks up with a kick. Tries to release the pressure. Bailey gets in the way. Lobs the handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Picked up by McKay. Got boot to ball. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. Umpire calls for a throw-in. The ball is coming back into play. One down by McKay. There'll be a ball up close to goal. McKay gets it down. He gains possession. Dug out the loose ball. McNasty kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Goes with the kick. Takes the mark all by himself.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Wins the ruck duel. The bounce made it tough. Wants to keep it moving. Marchbank collects it. Gets the handball away. He drives it towards goal. McNasty sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. That's number 9. That pushes the lead further out. He loved that one.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Finds his man. It'll be a ball up.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
One down. Gathers it now. Sweeping handball. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He's everywhere at the moment.
McNasty with the opportunity. Celebrating hard. The lead is now 143. Won the hit out. Neil with the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Winning it was McKay. Nunes has the ball. Gaz, what are your thoughts after the third turn?
Carlton fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Carlton haven't been winning the ball as often around the contest, but it's what they're doing after the initial contest that sees them in the lead.
Thank you, Gaz. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
McInerney won it down. Lyons just gets it onto the boot. Intercepted. Robinson didn't see what was coming. Marchbank shuts him down.
Great tackling there, Hutto. They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Carlton have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Takes them on. McNasty slams it towards goal. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Going for goal number 1. That one rams into the post. Birchall deciding where to go with the kicking. Puts it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. 50 metres out. McNasty marks. Gets a hand to the ball. Deciding where to go with the kick-in. It's a foot race to get this one. Rayner sends it clear of the contest. Uses it now. Cameron runs after this one. He just can't get out of the action. McNasty presents and takes the mark. Penetrating handball. Fisher hacking it out of there. The ball ends up with Martin. Manufactures a handball. Just through the ball. McCluggage puts it on the boot. He takes the mark.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
With a driving kick, Starcevic does well to mark. Stepped off his line. Puts it into the 50. Cameron takes the mark. 40 metres out.
Leave it up.
A must-kick goal here. Always looked like a behind. Teammates break for him. Does well to cut off the kick. Cameron takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope.
That's a really poor finish there. Hat the fight. The Blues have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
He intercepts the ball well. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Doesn't waste any time. Alice Yeoman has resources out wide. Picks up the loose ball. McCluggage must kick this goal. No issues with that drop punt. And delivers with a deft...
About to resume play. Casbolt with a big fist on it. He's got the footy in his hands.
No prior.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
My ball, says the umpire. Casbolt aims for his man on the ground. And we'll get a ball up.
Carlton are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
A chance to reload the attack now. Puts boot to ball. The ball mopped up. McKay kept coming and won the ball. A low stabbing kick. Got hands to it. With a burst of speed. Going for goal number 1. He pops through the goal. Cameron has got it. Does that... About to resume hostilities. McInerney won the hit out. McCluggage drives the kick. Great mark. 35 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Goes through. Or behind. The kicking seems to be...
Carlton have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. 50 metres out. McCluggage looking to put through another goal. Good mark there. 20 metres from home. Deep in the pocket, it's going to take a good kick from here.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. Plowman looking to bring it back into play. Nunes looking to track down the footy. McNasty gets the handball away. Picked off by Alice Yolman. Receives the handball and takes off.
Thank you, guys.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Punched away. Finds the loose ball. He lays off the pass. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Gibbons wins the foot race. Going for goal number 1. A good result there, and that's a goal for Carlton. This lead getting bigger now. His teammates rush over. They continue to push this lead out. We resume hostilities. McInerney thumped it clear. McNasty doesn't make the tackle. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Anderson wins himself a free for that tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Move it on.
Moves the ball by foot. Good mark by McCluggage. Movement by hand. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Back in the middle. Slapped away. Fighting hard was McNasty. McGovern marks in a bit of space. Just hits the post and a minus. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Looks to move it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
McInerney with the hit. Well collected on the bounce. Manages to get out the handball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Ends up turning this ball over. Elects to kick. Gets the loose ball. The umpire calls for it. McInerney slaps it away. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. Tap down. Dug out the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Silvani thumps it towards goal. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on from the kick in. Uses it by foot. Rayner just landed in. Here's a chance for Jones. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Kicks it long. McNasty determined to reach the ball.
Thank you, Rob.
Now it's a ball up. Won it down.
He might kick a goal. Through for a minor score. Birchall weighing up the options now. Decides to play on. Now with a low spearing kick. Lyons elects to kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Chose to kick it. An easy grab for Christensen.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Doing well with the mark. Moves it by foot. Picks it up. Kicks hurriedly. Marking in space was Ellis Yeoman. Slams it on the boot. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Umpire calls for a boundary throw.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
McInerney clears the contest. Kept alive under pressure. Clock running out in the final term. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Umpire tosses it in. Swats it. Birchall was taken high in the tackle. Birchall tucks it into the pocket. A mark by Bailey. Brisbane get themselves a free. The game final scores at 166 to 33. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.
The only team old Carlton knows. With all the champions they like to send up, we'll keep our end up, and they will know that they've been playing against the famous old dark blues.
Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for the qualifying final. Anthony Hudson broadcasting live. Crowd still making its way in for this big game. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Hey, Hutto. Tonight should be a great match.
A home prelim is up for grabs today. Gaz, what does that do for the mindset of the winning side?
A home prelim just gives you a burst of vent.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the play. Captains make their way into the middle for the toss. Can't wait for... Here's the bounce to kick off proceedings. Thumped clear. Shield on the ball. Looks up with the kick. He wins the ball in the air.
Move it on.
He goes to the line. Unable to put that one through. Jones couldn't. Ready to bring it back into play. Petreski-Seaton found some space and marked. Drives it out of defensive 50. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Moves it quickly. He continues to run. Works it across the ground. Doesn't take the mark. Goes for the goals. Hits the post. And it's a minor. It's all level here. Hurley with the responsibility of kicking it in. Scoops up the ball. Fisher there to mop up. Manufactures the handball. Turns on the gas. He's put that one through. McNasty loves that guy. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Big thump from Danaher. Casbolt finds possession. Slick with the hands. Here's Walsh. Open opportunity for McKay. Decides to keep going. Goes with the kick. Found space for an easy mark. That's holding the ball. Couldn't see off Ambrose.
Outstanding pressure.
Clark leading the race to the loose ball. Kennedy drives them at goal. Good grab there from centre field. 20 metres from home. Should be simple from here.
Go.
He heads for home. He bangs it through. We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. With the ball now. They can create from this. Picks up the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Takes the mark. Martin goes with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Curnow picks up the loose ball. Holding the ball.
Ball.
Clark tucks it into the pocket. Dug it out. McKenna handballs. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Chips it towards half forward. Couldn't complete the mark. Just puts it out in front.
I'll have it.
Carlton could get him beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Does well to cut off the kick.
He drives it. Takes a strong mark. Elects to kick. A chance to gather the ball. Dug out by Clark. Gets around the imaginary opponent. He just throws that ball. Chips it towards half forward. Gets into a good position to take that. Goal scoring opportunity for McNasty. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He's kicked it out on the full. Hurley keeping it low. Gleeson takes the mark uncontested.
Carlton haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Now we will get a ball up. McKernan just swats it away. We'll get a stoppage. Thumped by McKernan. Cleanly picked up. Nunes has a teammate on the move. Picked up under pressure. The tackle deserves it from the ball. Got Brute to ball. McKenna marks it.
Carlton just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Ridley spent it before he earned it. Great tackle! Great tackle!
Great tackling technique.
This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. McNasty goes for broke. What a kick, and he puts it through. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He acknowledges the crowd. Umpire ready to resume play. McKernan gets onto the ball. McNasty made the tricky bounce look easy. Couldn't take it. Finding the ball was Silvani. Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from that tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Silvani decides to go it alone. Drew Fry to go through for a behind. Hurley unsure of the next move. Plays on. Chose to kick it. McNasty takes a strong mark. 50 metres out, lining up from a 45-degree angle. He decides to go for home. Looks okay off the boot. Misses everything with that kick. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Hurley kicks it out of the back half. They chase after the loose ball. The ball mopped up, wins the race to the ball. McNasty with the mark. He goes for broke. Smiles all round. The Blues have 4 on the trot. 25 points the difference.
Great bit of play that resulted in that.
We're back in motion. Thrashes it. This is Cripps. Just releases the handle. He wins possession. McNasty dug out the loose ball. Shield collects the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
The ball spells McNasty. Plowman moves it by hand. Quickly onto the boot. And the mark will be paid. McKay drives the kick. Wiedering controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Uses it now. Casbolt gets on the end of this. Chips it towards half forward. He takes the mark. Good opportunity for Carlton to put a goal through here. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Decides to kick. And the ball trickles over the line. Thrown in now. Thumps it clear. With the ball is Nunes. On its way. It's a behind. Teammates break free. McKenna marks uncontested. Sinks the slipper into it. Found a way to keep it alive.
Thank you.
Ball up called. Punches it clear. McNasty plays it on. What a brilliant tackle. Works it across the ground. McKenna gets in a good position.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Interesting handball. Mugabe gathers it now. Can he put it through? That one will really lift him.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He's excited about that one. 32 points the difference.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle to resume play. Danaher thrashes it. Just gets it onto the boot. A great mark taken there. Puts boot to ball. Townsend runs after this one. Just put it on the boot. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Up for grabs for McNasty. Hits the target by hand. Fantastic chase. Dishes it off. Moves the ball by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Jones elects to kick. Gets into some space to mark this. McNasty wants to play on. Still finding a way through. The umpire gives a free kick against McNasty. With a driving kick. Oh, it got up there in spectacular style.
What a strong mark.
Lucky to even score with that shot. Carlton doing well at the moment. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's Carlton 34 to Essendon 1.
Carlton should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Carlton are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
Much appreciated, Gaz. We're ready to go in the second term. Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. Gets a quick kick away. Out of bounds in the pocket. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Clears the contest. Slams it onto the boot. Does well to keep it in play. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. We'll get a ball in. Ball tossed back in. Thumped clear. A good job keeping it in play there. Oh, what a goal! Celebrating hard. Carlton 40 lead Essendon 1.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. Carlton are doing a...
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Carlton are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Marks now and can send it back. Hurley uses it by foot. Casbolt wins it back. He makes that kick count. Full cross. Look.
He did...
Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. And now Cripps rushes with the kick. The mark is taken by McKenna. He gives chase to the footy. Walsh dug it out. Gets the handball away. What a brilliant tackle. Zaharakis sticks the tackle.
Great tackle.
Clark with an easy mark.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Setterfield missed an opportunity to mark. McDonald Timbenwoody takes a strong mark. 45 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. They are desperate for a goal now. Drop punt sails between the big sticks. The game is back underway.
Carlton are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Doherty gets the loose ball. Kicks in heavy traffic. Gibbons looking to track down the footy. Nunes puts it into space. Kicks hurriedly. Ends up marking uncontested.
Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Open opportunity for McNasty. Nobody can catch him. An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. McNasty getting the crowd involved. Carlton starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 52-7. Finds the loose ball. Wiedering just through it. Moves it by foot. Takes it well.
Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Decides to go to the middle. Ridley kicks it. Hibbert with an easy mark. Hacking it out of there. Ball hits the deck. Collects the loose ball. McKernan runs. Just offline to remain a scorer. Unable to take that. Considering the options on the kick-in. Plays on from the kick-in. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a nice mark. McNasty plays on. What an exciting run. Holding the ball. McNasty ran into a wall.
Fantastic tackle.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Movement by hand. Taken by Gibbons. Hurried kick. The ball rolls over the boundary line.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Danaher got a fist to it. Giving it off with Gibbons. Tackle knocks the ball loose. He can take off after that handball. We'll have another ball up. Danaher Berg thumps it forward. The loose ball picked up. Petreski-Seaton takes a strong mark. Goes by foot. Zaharakis looks to get onto the football. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Releases by hand.
No prior.
Carlton are taking advantage of the ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Kerner releases the ball. Clean pickup by Kennedy. Shuffled up by Martin. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Toss back into play. Punches it clear. Collected the ball well. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Gets his first. Kerner puts them further in front.
That's a really good team there.
About to resume hostilities. Swats it. Gathered by Cripps. Collected by Hibbard. The loose ball scooped up. Jones gets a quick kick away. Finding the loose ball was Ridley. Puts it on the boot.
Thank God.
The umpire will ball it up. Hammers it.